If you clicked on this video, the likelihood is that you have already had the thought, I need less. You've maybe read an article, or seen a TV show or documentary, heard a podcast, or seen another video about how discarding all of your possessions will completely change your life. I'm not going to hawk that to you. There are thousands of videos about how you will feel owning 2 jackets, or 1 spoon, or selling your car and having a dumb phone. All I can tell you is what it has done for me. I feel joy again. I go through each of my days like a kid, seeing and exploring things for the first time, not being afraid to laugh and smile and engage with others around me, doing something out of the ordinary just because I can. I'm finally uncovering the thoughts and emotions I've buried with retail therapy. As the stuff leaves, I'm left with the thoughts and feelings, and am feeling reinforced to face them. A bit of advice as you go on this journey. You have no doubt been drawn in by the crisp beauty of a white designer couch and homes that more closely resemble hotel rooms than homes people live in all the time. They are beautiful, and I 100% fell into trying to mimic the images I was seeing in these influencer videos. It's idyllic. But eventually, all the homes start to look the same. And as a person who doesn't like wicker baskets and houseplants, I found myself wondering, what will my minimalism look like? And then it is very easy to get to dreaming very big and very long term. I should start composting. I'm only going to wear natural fibers from now on. I should sell my TV. I should start subsistence farming. Farm to table is best. How much do tiny homes cost? All those thoughts are okay to have. That way of life looks peaceful and very attractive. If you weren't searching for a solution to your overwhelm, you wouldn't be adopting minimalism as a way of life. It is a good thing to dream. But at the start, it is good to be focused on one part of your life at a time. Doing the hard work of looking very closely at your habits and belongings is the first step. The more nitty-gritty you can get, the more likely you are to really shift your behavior and move on from overconsumption and overwhelm. You will have to try many new things on this journey because your heart is open and you are ready to grow. Some of the stuff you try won't work. Some of the best products or habits that every minimalist swears by just won't work their way into your life. And that is a good thing. Finding what works for you is what makes minimalism so perfect. There's no right way to do it. What it takes is getting really in touch with who you really want to be and playing Marco Polo with that voice until it gets louder and louder and you eventually find it and live happily ever after. It is a lot of work. These videos you see and the books you read take loads of time to do. We distill the things that have taken us years to figure out. So when you can't do it in an afternoon, give yourself some grace. You can't throw out the contents of your entire garage in 1 hour. You can't just buy the perfect capsule wardrobe. All the sustainable and minimal swaps you buy won't be worth anything if you don't use them to rewrite your subconscious behavior. But if I can give you one last word of encouragement as you keep going, the peace on the other side of just the first few steps is there. It has made me courageous. It has made me humble. It has made me treasure the things I have even more while giving me the bandwidth to go after what I really want in life. And spoiler alert, those things aren't things at all. And if that list happens to include some things, that is okay, but now I'll have the means to bring them intentionally into my life. And in layman's terms, that means I will have the money to buy the nicest version of the thing I want because I won't have wasted my money on junk I didn't even know I was buying. I don't care if it sounds cultish. Join us. If you are tired of feeling scared when you're bored, if you love organizing and use it as your calming time because of the amount of stuff you have, if you want to break free of the crazy hustle culture, the tricks to do just that can start with this.